Peace, family. This is your boy, old guy at Hip Hop News Reloaded. Alright, man, it's been a minute, but alright, y'all see right there, Jay Prince or Jai Prince, which is Jay Prince's son, is now suing Birdman. So here you go. Rap-A-Lot Records CEO Jay Prince recently made it clear that he's willing to do everything he can to get Birdman to pay Lil Wayne his $51 million. Now his son is coming for the money that Birdman is making off Drake. Now before I go, I'm not like trying to make this be like a Birdman bashing party, but he's not doing a lot to really defend himself. I guess he don't want to really speak on it. And I know some people see it like, and I see it the same way. It's like, all right, I see both sides of the coin. At one side, one dude, like these dudes is millionaires. You know what I mean? They mad wealthy either way. But on the other end, you want all your bread. And somebody owe you 51, you pretty much, you know what I mean, want that. Birdman come out and say, well, I gave the nigga Weezy 100 million. I gave him 75 off of 100 cash. Like, nigga, like, so don't act like I didn't give you, like, you good. But he's saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, you was supposed to do that. What about my motherfucking 51 that you owe me? That's mine. All right, so Jazz Prince is suing Birdman for failing to pay 1/3 of Drake's profits, which are owned to Prince and the Aspire Music Group as part of the deal that brought Drizzy to Cash Money Records. Prince says Birdman has cheated him and Aspire out of $4 million, according to documents obtained by the government TMZ. But you know, let's move forward. So let's backtrack. So what's going on now is Drake was apparently with him. So he wanted Drake. So he said, all right, you can take Drake, but whatever you make, I got to keep a certain percentage, which would, according to the article, is 1/3. You know what I'm saying? And as of right now, it's $4 million. Hasn't been paid to Jay Prince and the company that let Birdman take Drake as a part of the deal. So Prince, who owns part of Aspire, right? That's his company, previously reached a $11 million settlement with Cash Money over a similar dispute. Prince claimed he had not been paid 22% of all of Drake's advances and net profits as part of the deal he made to bring the Toronto rapper to Cash Money. Cash Money tried to blame Aspire for Prince's lack of payment before settling out of court. The entrepreneur's latest lawsuit claims Birdman reached a new deal with Drake in 2013 that breached the contract with Prince. As a result, Prince has not been receiving the money he's owed for the last 4 years. Birdman is clearly on the wrong side of the Prince family. Jay Prince has stated, and I quote, will make Birdman an offer he can't refuse regarding Lil Wayne's financial woes with Cash Money. So Jay Prince lawsuit only is adding to the drama. You know, Rick Ross banging on him. Some people saying Rick Ross is using it as an opportune time to promote his album, whatever it may be. He's a businessman, but he's seen it. Rick Ross said that he felt partly responsible because he watched it all go down. Rick Ross, you know, you had BG. I ain't put that one up, but we're going to go to BG. You got Turk, you know what I mean, who said that, you know. So what it's looking like, Turk was saying he was owed 1.5, is that either they didn't have their business right. You seen the same thing with Jay-Z. And we're going to have to touch on this. You didn't see it with Master P. You never heard nobody talk about that, but you see it with Jay-Z. I'm thinking what it is like, so it's not enough for the pie. And niggas is trying to keep so much and shit. But we're going to talk about that. Let me stay with this story. I got to deliver on this one, right? This is important, right? You keep hearing this. You hear this about Philly rappers with Jay-Z and they not. It's either these dudes, Birdman is extra smarter than these dudes. You know what I mean? It could be a combination of all of it. Or these dudes just don't know nothing about business, which, again, it's a combination. And I think it's a little bit of, it's a perfect storm. It's a little bit of people getting taken advantage of because they not knowing. And it's your responsibility to know business, or people will take advantage of you in a capitalistic society and shit. But now that it's coming to the light, Birdman's character, you know, is in question. I mean, remember Rick Ross said, "Look, dog, you touched a $500 million, and niggas starving. Now I don't know what starving means. Now starving to a millionaire is different from starving to a cat like me. Starving for me is like stomach touching my back. I don't have a meal. I don't have a dollar. I can't go nowhere and get no food. Starving to them may be they can't make a jet payment or something. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Or they can't fuel up the jet today because the credit card got declined. That's two different things. You know what I'm saying? So Jay Prince is coming. His son, they want their money. They want their money. You know what I mean? And BG had problems. Juvie, if I'm not mistaken. Turk, Wayne, Ross. It's not looking too good. But then you look at Master P, it's almost flawless. And he accumulated more money than Birdman. So what we're gonna have to do is look into the industry, right? And really look into the how these contracts are structured. We know these rappers are getting raped and shit. But we need to really read a contract. We really need to get into it and say, okay. Because when I'm reading the article, you know what I mean, here, and it's saying that 22% of any advances that Drake gets, I'm like, damn, already 22%? I mean, all right, so the IRS want 15, 20, 30, 40, depending on your tax bracket, maybe even 50, higher sometimes. You know what I mean? The record company's taking this. You got to pay these people. By the time you left with 10% of $1 million or 10% of whatever, you know what I mean? You make 10% of 50 million. As opposed to Master P, who came in and said, all right, this is what you offer. I'm going to bring my own money to the table, so you ain't got to give me that. So on the back end, I'm keeping 75%, 85% of this deal. I'll give you 15 because you got the company, you got the whatever, not even distribution, but you got the, the reputable business behind it, and I need to do business with you because of this. But I'm still making more profit than you at the end of the day by a lot. So that's why Master P was so quick to get onto the Forbes list and so quick to get to damn near billionaire, I think now, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Because of his business smart. So we gotta be smart. We gotta smarten up. Open the market up. Jay Prince is suing Birdman now. I'm not even gonna do the BG video. At this point, it's overkill. You know what I mean? So some of that money will have to go into defending himself, obviously, and others. You know what I mean? So it's your brother, Old God, man, delivering it once again. Hip hop news, uncensored, classic. We're gonna keep giving it to y'all. Sorry, the last couple days, as the internet ain't been good where I'm at, but I'm about to. Man, you already know how I do. I'm killing them. I'm back. You already know what it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all a second channel to link to real soon. We just gonna rock out with this one now. I got y'all though. It's your boy, Oh God. Whoa, real quick. What we gonna do? We're gonna do the sports drink. I'm gonna leak the sports drink real soon. Look for our sports channel because we're gonna bring our perspective to the sports arena. The NBA playoffs, the NFL is coming up, so we about to get it in real hard. You already know what it is, family. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Make sure you share this video everywhere. This is powerful. You ain't gonna get it like this nowhere else. Hip hop news uncensored. Peace.